Hey guys, welcome to another new video and welcome to the new subscribers. Your support is absolutely amazing and it's very much appreciated. As you can see, we're doing another Animal Crossing character. This time it is Lolly. I only have about 2 more of these planned. This one was not planned, I will admit. I was asked to do this one by my daughter. She absolutely adores Lolly. She spent so many nook miles trying to get her, but she couldn't, so I ended up getting a amiibo card and making a visit so she couldn't get her that way. I'm using all the same methods as my other ones, so ink is my base colours and the shadows, and then moving on to my watercolours. I was very worried when it came to Lolly because I didn't have the colour for her in any of the plans, so I had to try and find a right mix for that. But I think it came out well. And then I had to do she wanted a galaxy hoodie, and I will admit I'm not that great at doing anything like that, so seemed a little bit out of my depth on that one. So I tried to blend all the colours that I think would have been good for it, just to kind of set the tone, and then just kind of go over with the pencils later and hopefully it all works. But Lolly in this one decided to have her holding a book, make it look like she's kind of on her way to a little nooky area on the island to go read the clear blue skies. As you can see, I keep going back to that hoodie because it keeps getting darker and darker and just keeps looking muddy, and I really did not want it looking muddy. Then all I did with these two looks was just layer on the purple, just try and get a little bit of a gradient going. In this part I went back over Lolly with a slightly darker tone, and it worried me. All of a sudden it went really dark, and that wasn't the intention. But now we're on to the gouache, and I went muted on the grass. I mean, on the others they're quite bright. I also try more muted green just to see how it would look against everything, see if it would work. And it was okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit worried. I mean, this whole piece just had me worried because it just felt like every choice I was making was the wrong one. But I stuck through it. I got to the end. And anything I didn't like out of my pencils, kind of fixed them. As obviously you'll see later. I have to admit, the one thing I absolutely adored using the gouache was this blue. Normally I just use one of the blues straight out of the tube, mixed with a bit of water. This time I mixed, I believe it was Artesa's ice blue and sky blue, and it got this really nice tone. And now we're onto the pencil. So as you can see, I'm trying to bring up those shadows, kind of fix the light areas, blend it all in. Keep going back over the same areas that I'm just not convinced I did well enough on. as I was saying before, I've only got 2 more characters lined up now, and then I'll be moving on to something else. I've got a few plans in mind. If you follow me on any of my social medias, you know I have about several things going off at once. I got these sketches that I'm doing in my sketchbook of the losers from the 2017 It film. I'm sketching them at the minute, using polychromos for those. And then also I've got a gouache on wood that I'm doing for A Little Nightmare, so I've got a couple of those planned. And there's also little sketches here and there that obviously I'll share on there as well. So if you follow me on any of the social media channels, you'll see those as and when I'm doing them. I'm working on that galaxy hoodie now with the pencils, trying to make it look a little bit more like a galaxy and not just a mess. And I think it came out okay. Use a white jelly roll to try and highlight the whiter parts of it. And added a few clouds. And the flowers, I wasn't convinced, so I used Oscars just to try and give them a little bit of texture. And then that was it. And here we are. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Obviously, if you like what you see, like, subscribe. It really helps. It really supports the channel and helps it grow. All of it is very much welcome and appreciated. I thank you all. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye.